And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And it's blocked. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Points got it in the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. McCarr's carrying it ahead. And that goes off a body. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. McCarr's getting called for slashing. The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Along the half wall with the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And the puck's knocked loose. Points got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Scores! Power play goal!
A successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Paul's won the draw at center. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it to Hedman. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Manson. And they send it right back to him. They've got numbers. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Paul. And now he moves it quickly to Atkinson. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Bolts lead it 1-0. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Gerard's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Colorado's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Gerard. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. A chance! Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. Past the midway mark of the frame. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. O'Connor's won the faceoff. The Bolts have it against the wall. Lets it go. Great save by Blackwood. Taves takes the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And that's blocked. Knocks the puck loose. Taken by O'Connor. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save. Feeds it on over to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed down low. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Colorado's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Taken along the wall by Hagel. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Textbook poke check by Jurgensen. Tampa Bay's got it now. Here's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Blackwood. McCarr's lugging the puck. Directed over to McKinnon. Colorado's got it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Vasilevsky. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's the chance to the middle. Takes the blast. Incredible reflexes on the left safe. Wait, no, it's in. It's in and out. It's in and out. The Bolts have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Show.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room to keep them fired up for the second.
Tampa Bay's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. The Bolts carried along the wall. Pass back to the point. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right.
Seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Tampa Bay's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Colorado's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a whack but still hangs on. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Feeds it over. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Steps in front of the shot. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Pass to Cirelli. Vasilevsky's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves the puck. Getzel stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. He grabs the puck here at the point. With the one-timer. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated. They've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Kernak's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Perbix. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Made the save on the play.
Blackwood's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
From the point, takes a shot. That opportunity's rejected. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And he takes the pass. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Just a simple pass save. Scores! He put it into his own net. Tampa Bay's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Good stand-up hit on the play. On the attack along the boards. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Bolts are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work. And off the draw, they win possession.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Nelson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Paul. The Bolts played along the boards. Still has possession. Scooped up along the wall by Lehkonen. Colton's moving the puck through his own zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Loose puck battle along the boards. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes off the coverage. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And they're loving it in New York City tonight. Tampa Bay's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The Bolts have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Colorado's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
And that's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Point. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that's deflected off someone in front. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Quick shot. Big stick save by the goaltender. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Strips it from the blue line. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Picked up along the boards by Drouin. Sends a pass over. Great poke check on the reach. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck set across the blue line. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Looks to set up at the point now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Denied by Vasilevsky. Moves the puck over to Bjorkstrand. The Bolts take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. a piece of that one. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Sends the pass over. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Huge steal at his own end. Quick feed to Landeskog. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. Here comes the sentence.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set. You have 3 up high, and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for crossings and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
And a stick break setup. Strong feed from along the boards. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. They are snowing around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, big time save right there. And the Dave's got it in the wrong end. Oh, look at that hit. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Paul's got it near the point. Takes a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound score! I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
The Bolts continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Feeds the puck over. Comes up with the steal. Feeds the puck across to Kucherov. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Bolts have a significant lead here in the 3rd period. They have brought their A game tonight. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Here he is on the tip. Big-time glove save by Blackwood.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Hedman's got it against the boards. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over on the attack. Passes on over to Cirelli.
Bjorkstrand's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Nietzsche's setting up against the wall. Dishes it off. And the puck leaves the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Through center along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. And he turns that one aside. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. A chance! Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. should I say Tampa, for the Lightning, ready to strike on the ice tonight. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Canucks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance, and that's stopped. The Bolts have it now, and tries to make a diagonal pass to point. Right in the low slot. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it to Hughes. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes a hit and still hangs on to the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. 2-on-1, here we go! Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Slides it diagonally to Radish. Look at this, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Radish. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Radish is into the offensive zone now on the attack. That's off a stick. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Hammers him in the open ice. 3-on-1, look out. Feeds it over. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. Heedle's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up by Cernak. He looks deep to Kucherov. Great stick work with the steal. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Hronik's got it in the defensive end. Blueger's got it along the wing. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Atkinson. Tees him up! Big time save! Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Picks off the feed. Puck grab by Besser. Takes it into the slot. Sensational stop by Vasilevsky.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Takes it in front. Misses over the net.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Vancouver's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Pinned up along the boards. The Canucks gain possession. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. And it's kicked away. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a minute. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
The Bolts have held the vast majority of possession in this game, and the coach will certainly be happy with their performance through 20 minutes, James. This can be frustrating, right? You hold the puck, you have it, but you haven't been able to get a tally.
Excellent stick work on the play. Slides the puck over. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Scores! Teed him up perfectly! Vancouver's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Moves it on over to Cirelli. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Canucks played along the wing. In close! Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky. Quick pass to Cirelli. Takes a shot. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Picked up by Höglander. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
The Canucks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. McDonough's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Vancouver's got the puck. Quick feed to Hito. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Atkinson. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Slides the pass over to O'Connor. Passes it over. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Atkinson. Now a quick pass to Paul. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Perbix. Now he slides it up to McDonough. Avoids the poke check. Puck scooped up by Jurgensen. Here's a shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. Vancouver's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Canucks take possession off the face-off. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Canucks will play it against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Höglander. The Canucks look around near the point. Scooped up along the wall by Garland. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Mancini. And he slides it quickly to Garland. Goes full circle with the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Kucherov. To his teammate. Takes the puck behind the net. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Cutting to the front of the net. And that's broken up. Sends it quickly to Gensel. Shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Sends it over to Besser. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Herbert's a stick handling in his own zone. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Tampa Bay is trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Handles the puck at the point. Takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hedman's looking for space along the blue line. Moves close to the point. There's a great save and an excellent chance there.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Taken by Chernak. Lets it go for the back end. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. With possession along the wall. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Takes the feed from his netminder. Receives the pass. Bjorkstrand's got the puck. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game and hit. Sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to point. There's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Vancouver's got it now. O'Connor's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Oh, off the iron. Angles it over to point. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Pettersson. Tap dances around the kick. Denied by the goaltender. And that's knocked away by Pettersson. With the blast. Scores! Oh, what a shot. He got all of that one. The Canucks will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
The Canucks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Moves it quickly over to Suter. Puts the puck on net. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Sneaks by the poke check. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. He's off. Steps in front of that one. That's a solid check on the play. Hoaglander's got it behind the net. Chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to McDonough. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck across. And a quick save on that one.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
And a great save. And now it's grabbed by McDonough. On-man rush. Fires it. Turns another aside.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's blocked from someone in front. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Bolts are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Vancouver sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Puck grab by Gergensons. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it to Gergensons. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Garland. Takes it to the front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
Demko's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll do it from ringside here. Vancouver's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to...
tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway. Puck scooped up by DeBrusque. Vancouver's got it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Blackwood. Nichushkin's got the puck in his own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Tries to get the puck to Besser. Can't keep a hold of it. The Avs carried along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hronek. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck picked up by Hronek. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Taken by Makar. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. Takes a shot. Turned aside by Demko. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. Scrum ensues along the boards. A chance for the one-timer! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canucks are across the line and into the offensive end. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. That's blocked. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, what a chance here! A pass! Denied on the play! Oh, wow! And it's a quick pass to Sherwood. On the attack along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick shot! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and another big stop. Tries to get the puck over to Hito. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Colorado's on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Solid hit on that play.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Holton's got it in the defensive zone. Effective use of the paddle on that one. And he makes that save as well. Slides the puck to Lindgren. Oh, look at this chance. Into the corner of the attacking area. And the extended stick ends that one. Grabs control of it at the point. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Canucks will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Hito.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind off.
Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow. Vancouver's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Taves. Fires it on net. Nice stop by Demko. Hronek's moving the puck through his own zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Colorado's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Natchez. Centering pass! And that's stopped. Quick pass over to Pettersson. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance! And he was ready for that save! Slides it back to the blue line. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Great defensive effort with the stick. 21 seconds to the end of this period. 7 seconds left. Misses over the net.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Demko's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by McKinnon. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Goalie plays it up. Now a quick pass to Hronek. Handles the puck. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Canucks played along the boards. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Oh, one-timer save! Wow! And he slides it quickly to Myers. Off target. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Bessel's going to play it near the point. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Garland. Takes the feed at the point. Huge steal in his own end. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Vancouver's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period left to play. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. O'Connor's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And it's a quick pass to Landeskog. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. What a steal in his own end. Breakaway. Oh, that's another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here's a shot. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. The Canucks are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Hughes moves it ahead. They've got numbers here. Chance in front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. O'Connor's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot. That's gloved by Demko.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Oh, what a blocker stop by Blackwood. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. They've got some momentum here. And he takes a shot. That's gloved by Demko. Puck picked up by McKinnon. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Taken by McKinnon. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Joshua. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
He gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Demko's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by DeBrusque. Lekkonen's taking it from his own end. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And that's picked off in the neutral zone. Only one back. Slides it across. Oh, they can't complete the pass. Battling for it along the boards. And it's freed up over to it. And one last save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Colorado's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving.
Blazing in on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. He scores!
Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're blade, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
There's the collision. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and another quick stop. Picked up by Hoglander. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it over to Manson. And he causes the poke check there. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Demko's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Feeds it over. Big hit. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Canucks take it along the wall. Steps in front of a one-timer and makes the save. Takes a shot. Oh, he got paddled by Demko.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He
gets the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind him.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he totally whiffs on that one. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. Great defensive play to break it up. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Some nice footwork here across the line. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Redirected off a stick. Vancouver's gained possession. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Canucks are up 3-1. And they win that draw at center. Puck scooped up by Lindgren. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And he takes the dish. Shot! Takes it right in the chest. Intercepted in the offensive end by DeBrusque. Takes the feed. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Colorado's got possession of the puck.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Quick pass across to DeBrusque. Sidesteps the check. And the puck departs the zone. Can't pull the trigger. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end.
Make it change. Make it change.
Quick feed to Pettersson. Denies him on the play. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Tosses it to Lehkonen. Handles the pass.
Shooters are so strong today on that cross-crease pass. You got to be able to read, anticipate that it's coming, and he does it perfectly.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. There's a solid collision. Stretch pass. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Moves it to Garland. Cuts to the front. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Puck picked up by Manson. Picked up along the boards by Gerard. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Fires it, and that goes off the side of the frame. Tosses it to Sherwood. Moves it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Puts it on net. That was amazing. What a save by Blackwood.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Big time stop. And he slides it quickly to Sherwood. Here he is. And scores. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Canucks win the face-off at center. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Vancouver's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember the
Welcome to the Mile High City. We're in Denver, Colorado here tonight for EA Sports, and the Avalanche are ready to pile the opposition. The Avs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Taves moves the puck. Tries to get it to Natchez. Shot! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. He's got a step. He's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call. Radish's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Glendening's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Steps into all of that. Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. Slides it over with pace to McCall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. The Avs have it now, and he passes it up ahead to Leikonen. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Shot from the wall. Oh, there's one more. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical. An easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Tampa Bay is going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to point. Slithering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides the puck across to Hedman. Tries to get it over to Kucherov. Moves the puck. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass to Kucherov. And now he passes up to Hagel. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick feed to Landeskog. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Gensel. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Getzel's got it against the boards. Manson's got it in the defensive end. They got a 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Scores! Fantastic play to complete the rush. Wow. Colorado's finally hit the lane for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Hammers it on net. The Avs have it behind the net. Stops that one. Taken by Taves. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there and just crushes him.
What a hit. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And a good solid hit on that play. Comes to the paint. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. He got all of that hit on the play. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Takes the puck at the point. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Tampa Bay's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. And get another
Scores! Nathan MacKinnon! Here in the later stages of this period, the Avs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the pass. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Vasilevsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Here's a short pass to Radish. And that doesn't reach the net. And now it's grabbed by Makar. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hedman. Nice zone entry from the middle. Now a quick pass to Radish. Hammers a shot. Big time save with a one-timer. And he's ridden off the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. The Bolts have it in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him. He got all of it. Huge hit in the corner. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Fires it on net. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Hedman. Slides it across. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. They've got it on Van Rush. Locked in front. What a play. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Deflected in front. Doesn't go. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Near the point. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Oh, what a stop there. Chernak's going to play it against the half wall. Tees it off. Comes up with a big stop. There's a firm collision. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Slides it quickly to Nelson. Oh, look at this. A chance in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Takes it across the blue line. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, what a stick save. Lindgren's got it along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. Puck grab by Glendening. And he slides it quickly to Chaffee. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the back half of this period, 2-0 is the score. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Oh, and another save!
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Puck scooped up by Makar. Here they are on the attack. Saves it over. Made the stop on that play. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Moves up near the blue line, looks to set up at the point. Denies that opportunity. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Grabs the puck in the slot. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up stop. Moves the puck up to Manson. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Here's an odd-man rush. Whiffs on that. Nisha scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. A chance on the rush here. Dishes it off. Oh, scores! No, hang on. Wave it off just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. Puts it on net from the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We're back with a third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bullets are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Right on the doorstep. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Colorado's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Quick pass over to Cirelli. Cut into the slot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Great heads-up play by the defender. Here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Manson. And he sidesteps the check there. The center feed! The shot! The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Sends it over. And that pass is redirected.
Colorado's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
And he's knocked off the puck there. The Avs have it from their own end. Poked away by Perbix. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies the slapper. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, 2-0 is where we sit. Colorado's won the draw. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Lightning have it on the attack. With the stop. Huge steal at his own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it in front. And that doesn't connect. The Avs have it against the wall. With some open space at center. The Avs looking against the half wall. Snags with the glove by Vasilevsky. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Feeds the puck to point. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Radish. Look at this! In on the attack. Here's a pass. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. The Avs played along the wing. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Moves inside. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't
Here we go, 2-on-1. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it over to O'Connor. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Fantastic save! And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And this one's in the books. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in...
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one. The Lightning have struck quickly, and there's still a relatively clean sheet of ice out there.
Yeah, it's early in the first period here, and you can see that they just have that sense of urgency, James. It's almost as if they said, yeah, we know we're in your barn. We're going to come at you right away.
Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Hagel. They fight for it along the boards. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Comes up with the steal. They've got numbers here. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Radish. Puck sent over to Kucherov. Taken by Point. Jabs the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Garland. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick feed to Gensel. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Into the corner now. Lets it fly. Too much congestion in front. Dishes it. It's a 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Demko. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides by the check. Big-time stop by Vasilevsky.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Knocked away. Rips it. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. They've got numbers. Poked away by Forborg. Sends it in front. And then caroms off a twig in front of the net. Slides it over with pace to O'Connor. Takes the pass. Glove saved by Vasilevsky. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 the score. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Slides the puck over. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Looks to pass it to Bluger. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Glendening's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Into the offensive end now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. With possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Besser. Off his stick. Can't get it to go. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Gets it right back. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Canucks win the draw. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Hammers it on the one-timer. Makes the save. And now he moves it to Bluger. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McDonough. All alone. Oh, he put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Rocks him. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Toss it up in the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Bolts have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Kucherov's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The Bolts lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Tampa Bay is playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Works it across to DeBrusque. Loses the coverage there. Here he is in close. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Shot! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
2-on-1, here we go! And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. And he loses control here. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. He got all of that one. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he coughs it up with the pass. Play rolls on. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Cirelli's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it to Gensel. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Canucks gain possession along the wall.
Demko's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Great poke by O'Connor. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And a penalty coming up as the official stops the play. Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Puts it on net. Huge stop on the one-timer. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Look out. Here's a shot. Big save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Glendening's won the draw here in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Gergensen. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. And now it's over to Besser. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Bjorkstrand's exploring options with the puck. On the attack along the boards. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to him. He ran out of space.
Lets it go from the slot. Denies him in front. Takes the feed from the left side. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Pass across to Sherwood. Drives to the paint. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Puck grab by Paul. Lays the body into that play. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Heedles across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, and the 605 is digging that Canucks goal.
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
The Bolts take control of the faceoff. Quick pass to Kucherov. Receives the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
In the final moments of this period, Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's the second penalty he's taken this period.
The Bolts come up with a defensive zone draw. Shakes off the coverage. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Vancouver's won the opening faceoff as their power play continues. And he takes the feed. And that pass goes off a stick. Penalty coming up here.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Jennings won it off the faceoff. The Canucks have it behind the net. Off the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Slides the puck over to Chernak. The cannon from the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Blocked in traffic. Gains the zone through the middle. That's intercepted. Jennings moving the puck through his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Poked away.
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Patterson's lugging the puck.
McDonough's almost back on the ice.
Tampa Bay's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game when they're up by 1 and they close and shut it down. Awesome job by everyone to figure out how to get it down the ice and kill some valuable seconds.
Vancouver's got the puck now. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Suter. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hagel. Oh, slick work with the glove by Demko. Thunderous hit it. Look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow. And you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack. And listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. The Bolts played along the boards. Handles the puck. Answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Hammers the shot. Lightning have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Garland. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Suter's picking up steam. Great reach with the poke check by Radish. Slides it up to Bjorkstrand.
Make a change, make a change.
And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. Unable to reach that one. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Myers. Forces the turnover. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Paul's taking it from his own end. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. And he takes the feed.
Tampa Bay's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the league.
Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Look at this, 2-on-1. Shot blocked. Wow. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. And the play continues. And now he tries to get it across to Kucherov. And that's knocked away by Mancini. Slides it across. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, what a save. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Quick feed to McDonough. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the wall by Pervix. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, he'll feel that one. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Tampa Bay's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Tampa Bay's now up by 4. And they'll start with possession. He's it up! The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Lightning have possession now. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's broken up by Point. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, it stays out. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Passes the puck over to Hedman. Cirelli's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is, all alone. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Shut down by the blocker. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Tampa Bay's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant.
The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Slides it across to McKinnon. Avoids the defender. Makes it look easy with a pad. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. McKinnon's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Loose puck battle along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Pettersson. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hronek. And that's picked away. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Taken by Nichushkin. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Blackwood. And he sidesteps the check there. What a steal in his own end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Vancouver's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Turns him away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Takes the feed. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Picked up along the boards by Nelson. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Garland. Manson's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great read on the play. To the front. Stars! Takes the beat and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Canucks draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And a quick check knocks the puck away. And it's a quick pass to Coyle. Gets in front of the shot. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. Shuts him down. Slides it across to Mancini. And he slides it quickly to Hito. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Oh, and he stops that one. Shot. Stops him again.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Vancouver's won the draw, they'll go to work. And he gets in the lane to block that. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Through center along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Avoids the poke check. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McKinnon. Rocks him on the play. Dished on over to Hughes. Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Blackwood. Nice poke check. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusk. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Inside the final minute of the first here. That knocks it off the puck. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Scores! I got 2 words for you.
this face-off. You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Puck picked up by Lindgren. Now a quick pass to Johnson. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Avs are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Handles the pass. Huge steal in his own end. Besser's carrying it ahead. A chance in front. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Blackwood.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Snaps it on net. Tremendous stop by Demko.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Canucks have it now. Feeds the puck over to Besser. Takes the feed. And that's deflected. Moves the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. Dishes it off. Easily turned aside by Demko. Trying to gain a step. He's cleared. What a stop on the breakaway. And he takes the pass. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Avs are getting penalized for slashing. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Puck grab by Hronek. Passes ahead from the right side. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Colorado's gained possession. McKinnon's crossed the line and gained the zone. And there it is, stopped by Demko. Hughes takes it along the wing. Driving right to the front. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Intercepted the pass.
Gerard's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Canucks squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have disrespect.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Heedles won the draw at center. Now over to O'Connor. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Too many bodies in the way. Sherwood's looking for space along the blue line. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. Turn that chance aside. Lekkonen's got it along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Great read in the offensive zone by Mancini. Here's a backhander. And that's taken away the offensive end. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer. Beat
top of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Canucks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked off by Drury. Makes a move in front. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Quick pass to Garland. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Sends a pass over. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Suter's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Avs get a hold of the draw. Sends the pass over. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Vancouver's got it now. The Avs PK unit delivers in a big way.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
And a little body contact on that play. Big time stop there.
Demko's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Luckily, he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Across the line from center. Sends the pass in front, and that goes off someone in front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Vancouver's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Cut into the front of the net and rings the iron. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And now he moves it quickly to Besser.
Demko's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Oh, he gives up the body on that. Hoaglander's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to the crease, and he snags that one with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vancouver's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Colorado's won the draw. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one. Sends it quickly to Suter. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Pettersson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Suter. To his teammate. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Back to the blue line. Puck scooped up by Drouin. shoots! Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Gerard's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. No room for that one to get through. Mancini's got it in the defensive end.
So much pressure on this ship. They have their opponent.
Oh, so good. What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Hedo's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Quick feed to Coyle. Fires it, and that's turned aside by Demko. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Past the halfway mark of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by the goaltender. Breaks it. They might have a step here. Great save! Hughes in the corner now. Tries to feed it over to Heronic. And that slides right out to center ice. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Besser. Solid body contact. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Canucks take it along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. And that's stolen by Joshua. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Vancouver's playing the puck from the blue line. Feeds it over to Lehkonen. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Takes the shot. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Tosses it on to Drouin. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Scores! The Avs haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the 3rd.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Demko's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Heronic's got the puck. And that's off a stick. Turn that one aside. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Oh, they do it again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Houston. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Canucks come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly deserved the win. They had the numbers in their favor in terms of